Hey there, my name is Beth Griffith. I am a couples money coach and I am the creator of the 10-day money attraction challenge where the top 10% of participants made over $500,000 in 10 short days. So it was a really incredible experience. And so I've had people asking me for the longest time to start sharing more and more of this money mindset knowledge that I carry around. And that is what I'm here doing on the very first episode of Take Back Your Brain. Now, the purpose of Take Back Your Brain is for you to start to look at all of the different beliefs and ideas, the things that are going on between your ears that they're stuck there, like they're sticking around. My goal for you is for you to be able to look at those beliefs and those ideas that you're carrying around and ask yourself, are these here because somebody else put them there? Or is this here because I want it here? Because at the end of the day, I want you to be able to know that the things that you believe, the things that you choose to hold on to are the things that you want there because you want them there, not because somebody else put them there. So, for this very first episode of Take Back Your Brain, we are going to be talking about taking back your brain from the lens of money, which is what we're going to do pretty much every time, like literally every time I do an episode of this. We're going to explore things through the lens of money, but we're going to talk about the reasons why you resist allowing money into your life. So there are lots and lots of different reasons why people don't allow money to come to them. And I've boiled them down to pretty much 7 consistent different reasons. So the first reason is that your brain connects money to a trauma. So you had some sort of an experience, some sort of a difficult time. Typically it's in your childhood, but it can happen later as well. You had some sort of a trauma and your brain connects money to it. So this could be, a parent who prioritized their profession over you, or at least it felt that way. This could be, something where there was a betrayal with somebody who had money, some sort of an experience that was really difficult. And for some reason, your brain is like, oh, hey, I need to attach to something. Why not money, right? Okay, so start to identify. If that starts to resonate with you at all, start to think about specifically, why is it that of all of the things in that particular situation that your brain decided, oh, money's the thing that I'm going to hold on to as the bad guy here, right? So just start to think about that. The second area where we resist allowing money to come to us is that we unconsciously connect shame and money. So shame is one of the strongest emotions that we can feel, strongest negative emotions that we can feel in our body. There's a really amazing TED Talk by Monica Lewinsky on this, guys. And here's the thing, shame feels gross. We hate shame. We hate feeling it. We'll avoid it at all costs. And so if your brain has connected shame and money together, that means that your brain is going to want to avoid money in order to avoid shame. That's kind of not fun, right? Okay. The third way is that we are waiting for permission from somebody to make more money. Okay. So, in our society, typically we're waiting for a boss to give us a raise, or, we need an older sibling or a parent to be better off than us, and then we'll give ourselves permission to be successful. That's a crummy way to live. So start thinking about who is it that comes to mind first off when you think about that. I'm waiting for this person to become successful, or for this person to give me money, to give me permission to make money, and then I'll let myself be successful. Okay. And we're going to talk about successful and money in a minute, but, start to ask that and start to realize, is there anybody specifically that you're waiting for that permission for? Or are you just waiting for some figurative being from the universe to pop out and say, hey, you have permission to make money? Because if you are, hey, you have permission to make money, I'm giving it to you right now. Okay. The fourth area where we resist allowing ourselves to make money is we don't think that we're good, that the thing that we're good at is valuable. So we might be really, really good at some very random thing, and we're like, nobody finds that valuable. Who would pay for that? It's the kind of thing where you're like, you know what? I'm naturally gifted at this, so everybody must be naturally gifted at this. And here's the thing is that can oftentimes be your big money maker. The thing that comes to you easier than it comes to anybody else, and you go into it and you're like, hey, I didn't really have to plan that because I'm just so naturally gifted at it, so I shouldn't be paid for it. Yeah, that's the thing that you probably should be getting paid for. Okay, so identify. Again, what's the first thing that came to your head when you think about the thing that you're really good at? Do you think that people would actually pay you for that thing? The fifth way is that we believe society's dialogue about wealth. So there's a lot of shame out there around wealth. There's a lot of shame out there around, what makes a good person. Is it are rich people bad people? And so it's really important that you start to identify, oh my gosh, I do have this belief on some level coming up and sticking around. So I need to deal with, and I need to process and move forward past this particular belief and not hold on to it just because it's what I've been posed with over and over and over again. And number 6, we give money far more power than it deserves. Money equals success, right? So here's the thing. So many money mindset people out there, they want you to give money more power. They want you to, see it as this wonderful, amazing, powerful thing. And it is. But here's the thing is that if you give it more power, if you look at it as something that's even more amazing than you already see it as, you're probably going to be even more afraid of it. I've seen this happen with people over and over again. As soon as they start to recognize that money really is the key for them to be able to do the amazing things in the world that they want to do, all of a sudden their brain is like, oh my gosh, I can't make money because, I can't be successful. We have fear of success. That quote by Marianne Williamson about how we're afraid of our own light, right? We're afraid of our own light. We're afraid of success. And so if you're afraid of success and you equate money to success, that's a problem, because then you're afraid of money and you can't make money to be able to achieve the things that you want to achieve. So stop equating money with success. They are not the same thing. And as long as you equate them with that fear of success can be translated to fear of money, okay? Not what we're shooting for when we want to improve our money mindset, okay? And what I want people to do is I want people to create a really healthy relationship with money, not create, a worshiping of money. You don't know. I want you to recognize that money is as powerful as you make it. Money is as traumatic as you make it. Money is whatever you place on that money, that fear, that positivity, that emotion, that power. If you give money your power, then when you spend that money, you're spending your power. Don't give money your power. Don't do that, okay? So anyway, and the 7th and final way that we avoid and don't allow ourselves to make money the way that we are capable of is we think that we are protecting others by avoiding money. We're protecting others' feelings. We are making sure that money stays in their pocket. We are enabling them to stay where they're at, really. So many of the people that I've worked with, they've come to me and they've said, hey, you know what I realized is that I would not have seen the results that I've seen if I hadn't given you money to get here. If you had just handed this to me, I would not have gotten these results. And so it actually is a disservice on my part to my clients if I hand them out things for cheap or for free, because they're not going to get the results. It's just dead wrong. It's dead wrong to think that you're protecting other people by helping them to avoid the pain of money, which is, again, something that goes back to that belief about what money is. If you believe that money is success, that money is happiness, that money is, I want you to just fill in the blank there, really. Money is blank, right? If somebody gives you that money, you feel like you're taking that away from them. So start by identifying really, really clearly, like, what the heck is that belief that you have that makes it so that you don't allow yourself to take money from other people or to receive it. Now, lots more to talk about on that. We can talk about all of those things on a later episode. But long story short, I just want you to make sure that if you found this interesting, if you want to learn more about money mindset, and particularly money mindset for couples, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. And you can go check me out at bethgriffith.me. Bye, guys.